Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the memories. Thank you for all the caring about York House. And thank you to parents for trusting us with your daughters. And thank you to all those girls for everything they do. Ginger's right, they are around the world doing incredible things. And it's such a pleasure to meet each of them and hear where life has taken them. It's really interesting. We cannot plan our life, and my life is a perfect example where you cannot say this is what I'm going to do with my life, because it never takes you quite where you think it's going to. When I came to York House 20 years ago, I was looking for a challenge. I had been a principal in Calgary. My daughter had graduated from university. I thought, well, I can stick my neck out. Whatever happens, happens. And I had no intention of staying for 20 years. But it didn't seem like there was ever a good time to leave, that there was always something else that was exciting and important to do, and a very good reason to do it, because it's an incredible community. I can't thank you enough, all of you, whether you're a student, a parent, a teacher, spouse of a teacher. You've all made this community what it is today. And I love just recently I had somebody give me up and congratulating on Nicole Titch's great science award that she's won quite a lot of money for, both in Ottawa and in California. And I thought, oh goody, I get to say thank you, but it has absolutely nothing to do with me. It has to do with Nicole and her teachers. But I also know that there's the other side of that. When things go wrong, you also know it's going to come and sit on your doorstep. And that's the exciting part about a school. You go in the morning thinking, this is how the day is going to be, and it never quite turns out that way. It's always different. I want to thank all of you for your kindness, for your patience, for putting me up with me when I'm crabby, and my high expectations, because I do have high expectations. I believe that it's a privilege beyond all privilege to work with young women. And I believe that if our world is going to survive, we have to help young women have their voice, make sure their voice is heard, and be there to support them and not allow them to take a step back. I'm not belittling men. You're all wonderful. We really need you, but we really need to accept that young women have so much to give this world and a different perspective in which to give it. So, to each of you and your daughters, and to teachers, to friends, to my family, thank you. Thank you for my bicycle, Pat, who's the head of Crofton House. We'll do that little race down the sea. She's probably better than I am, I think, because she's been practicing for a bit, but soon her boys are going to show me. And thank you, Brad. I can't wait to see the sculpture, the painting. I'm so glad it isn't just a painting, because I always worry about my nose. And to Whitney, thank you for this suggestion. I know it came from you, and it's just a real honor. Thank you. So to all of you, and especially to the board chairs I've worked with, I don't think they always say that a head is lucky to survive the first 2 or 3 board chairs, and I think I'm now at 7 or 8. And they've been incredible and a really important part in the school and what has made for its success. I'm not going to name individuals on staff because I could keep you here till Christmas. And I'm not going to name individual students because, again, they're all so wonderful. So thank you for your kindness, thank you for your support, thank you for your caring. I keep saying I am not going very far. I'm just going to be down by the water. I'll be in and out of town, but I do hope you don't forget me. I hope you don't think, oh, she's gone away. I have to tell you, one of my cutest little notes came from a little girl who's still in Knoxville. But it was, "Dear Miss Ruddy, I'm really sorry you have to leave the school, but I met the new head and she's really nice." And I thought that was pretty appropriate. So, to all of you, thank you.